All right, Shalom Akim, Zahar Spirit Wind Judah of the GMS Mississippi Camp. All right, giving all honor and glory to the Heavenly Father, Yahweh Bahashim Abashai, Bahashim Kakudash. I also want to give double honors to our elder apostles and elder bishops of Great Millstone Ruel, and peace and blessings, health and wellness to the house of David the elect. All right, today I want to go into a lesson. You know, honestly, I don't really have a title right now. The only thing that comes to mind is take action, you know, or be action oriented. But of course, when I produce the lesson, when I post the lesson, you know, I have, of course, an official title. But it's something along the lines of take action, man, or be action oriented, man. Because one thing I know about being a human, all right, being a man, is that, you know, we spend a lot of time in our mind, all right? It even says in the scriptures, a man's mind is off to tell him more than 7 watchmen or something to that effect. You know, we spend a lot of times in our mind, all right? They even got some called mental masturbators, where I know it sounds weird, but basically you just live in fantasy land, all right? But in real time, you're not that person. Like the show Doug Funny, the show Doug on Nickelodeon. In his mind, he was Quail Man. All right, I know there might be some other 90s stuff, but long story short, man, all right, hey, the Most High don't put these circumstances in our mind, or he doesn't put these circumstances in our life, all right, for us to be defeated by it and to justify, you know, a mediocre situation or justify whatever, man. The Most High put these in your life to solve them. The Most High put problems in your life to solve them, man. Yeah, we got to catch hell, and yeah, part of the hell is us being refined and purified, but you should always be solution-minded when you are confronted with the problem, man. All right? And stop being so, how can I put this? Start being more practical, man. Yeah, you got to be spiritual, but you got to be practical too. All right? Stop being so, I believe this is a sign. The Lord showing me this, and I believe this is a sign. Hey, practice the art of having good judgment, man. You know, a lot of things is good sense, man. All right? But take action, man. All right? I've had trials in my life, and I've had ups and downs, and what I've realized is that really the Most High just wants you to man up, man. The thing you don't want to do is use your victim situation to justify why you were in a shitty situation, man. Whether it's physically, financially, spiritually, all right? Kings conquer. Kings conquer, man. And Salak, if I'm all over the place, all right? But like it says in the scriptures, they have no temptation taking you, but such as is common to man. Yahweh is faithful that he will not suffer you to be tempted above that you're able, but with the temptation create a way for you to escape, man. First of all, you escape by way of the scriptures, all right? You ask yourself, how do I handle this in the scriptures? But one thing I know about, you know, the spirit is dealing with our camp in, all right, in so many words, is one thing to work on yourself as a man of Yahweh Shai, but then you got to work on yourself as a man. In order to be a man of Yahweh, you got to be a man, all right? And you have to stop neglecting things in your life, all right, and start managing things in your life, man. Start managing things, man. All right? You have to start managing things. You see? Because, for example, you can have a financial problem like, damn, I'm always broke. And truth be told, the Most High will set it up to where you might only make a certain amount of money. You know, you might have a cap on how much money you can make. But on the other end of that spectrum, the reason why you might not have any money, because you're impulsive. You're impulsive. You're impulsive. It's not, you're not managing what you do have. What's the point of getting a better job or a better situation when you don't have any boundaries for your money? And if you don't have any boundaries, all right, this goes right into ruling over your spirit. Then you're going to see things that you could buy that you couldn't buy at first, but now you have more money, so you're going to be right back in that same boat, man. All right? I always be a man and a man of Yahweh Shai. All right? Part of being in this truth is evolving, and we can't be in the spirit of boys all the time. Every little chick you see, you in love with her, you know? You forget all the signs that she's for the streets. You forget all the signs that she ain't nothing but Keisha. Not saying that every so-called black woman is Keisha, but the simplest little chick, you tender penis for, man. That's a child. All right. As soon as you get $10, you spend it. $100, you spend it. You don't have a conservative mindset, but you all on Israel, man. All right. We have to evolve. Every man should be able to handle his own, and we are gonna have low points, so you are gonna need help. But it shouldn't be your character, man. Like that's just who he always. Like, come on, man. And like I said, I've been higher points and lower points, man. But one thing I learned is you gotta manage your situation, and another thing I learned is to be damn frugal, man. Which I like that spirit. You gotta learn how to be utilitarian, man. Stop always going out to eat all the damn time. Stop always you buying new clothes and new shoes all the damn time, but your finances ain't on point, man. That's a child. A man is simple. Women are complex. Women got a walk-in closet full of clothes. You know, you try to move a woman out her house, that's the worst thing you can ever do. That's like the most frustrating thing is moving a woman. Because she got a walk-in closet full of all these clothes. Why do you need all these damn clothes, man? You know, a brother got a job, but he never ever left out of his people's house because he got a shoe fetish. Or he got to be cured all the damn time. So he never actually saved money, all right, to get actual bigger, important investments, man. That's a damn shame. The scripture says, remember this is show yourselves men. That's not just going out there and teaching, man. All right? In order to lead, you got to lead yourself. In order for men to trust you, you gotta dominate yourself, man. You gotta have yourself under control, man. One thing we gotta practice, and we all look, man. We all have simple moments. We've all spent our money on dumb shit, been impulsive, but that shouldn't be no continual thing to where a brother can wreck you and you just saying "con," just because you just like a child. You just say "con" or "yes sir," like a child would say "yes sir," right? But that child know they're gonna do that shit again. They're going to say whatever they're going to say till the heat is off of them, man. All right? So, hey, man, we not in the time to be careless. Like the scriptures, like they said in that Italian movie, man, women can be careless, but men can't be careless, man. All right? And the Most High, he going to take that spirit off men of the Lord, all right, to stop being patient with you or stop enabling you, man. All right? Because basically that's what brothers do. Bro, you know, you want a brother to enable you or a brother to baby you or treat you like you his mama, you know, and that's not a good feeling, man. A brother sitting there and wants you to baby him, man. That's like an irksome feeling because he made a boo-boo. Like, nah, man up. Sometimes you're going to be in city situations and you got to dig your way out of it, man. You got to figure some shit out. And I'm not going to lie, man, the best situations I've been in so far in situations where I have to figure some shit out. You got a job, you got all these responsibilities, and you figure it out, okay, I can't go out and eat. I got to learn how to cook, or I got to start cooking. I got to use this stove. A lot of brothers' money goes straight to their damn stomach. Why spend money all the time when you got a damn stove with 4 eyes, man? Why you got to buy something all the time? You know how many do-it-yourself projects there are on YouTube? We got to start getting to that, man. All right, necessity is the mother of invention. It's gonna come to a point where resources are gonna get thin, and you're gonna have to start being creative, man. You know, Esau has emasculated us to where you gotta buy all the time, buy all the time, but you have no knowledge of nothing. All right, you should know how to cook to a certain degree. You should know how to fix a few things to a certain degree. And some of your financial situations come from the fact that you don't. You allow Esau to sell you everything. You buy everything. You don't fix nothing. You don't cook nothing, man. You know, like I said, Salak, I'm all over the place. But hey, you gotta start. Hey, brothers gotta start managing, man, and managing themselves and managing their lives, man. You can't be in the spirit. You can't be no damn baby boy. But then when you put on that garment, everything amplified. Now you this alpha, hard, fire, brimstone teacher. You just figured it all out. And brothers looking at you saying, damn, I gotta make adjustments in my life based on what I'm hearing. But you ain't even made those adjustments, man. Hey, but with that, hey, shalom.